Okay, how's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform Mall. We are back in Legends ZA. We are here to do more shiny hunting. Who knows if we'll get as lucky as last stream. I was amazed we even got one. We had two. Just to show those off again real quick, we ended up getting Shiny Slowpoke, which is mild, and we got Shiny Carvana, which was bold. With Carvana being like the main target, I was very happy to get at least one. But now I need to show you the shiny I got after stream. Me progressing through the story, trying to get to a location. I came across this evil little thing, and I need to say, this thing took about 30 minutes of my time to try to figure out how to catch it, because there was already, like, it was on rooftops, and in such a location there was already limited access to where it was, and every single time I got within targeting range of it, like where I could lock onto it to throw the Pokeball or a Pokemon, it was fleeing. Like, the second I was within range of it, it was flying away. And essentially what it came down to is trying to find just the right spot to where I'm close enough to it that I can at least start throwing a ball or start throwing a Pokemon. And hopefully have it, like for the Pokemon especially, maybe it flies in a way that I can still target it with a Pokeball. Eventually I was able to just get it with a ball. But oh my gosh, that was so horrendously awful. 30 minutes about to get this little bird, because of its awful spawn point, its awful location, and just any moment it was within targeting and lock-on range, it flew. It was flying away and despawning. And it took that long to get it all just right that I was able to hit it with a ball. Because the good news is shinies have increased catch rates in this game. So pretty much, like, if you're throwing a ball at a shiny, it's more likely to catch. So I just need to hit it with a ball. And, like, it was just a nightmare. But I got it. That's the good thing. It autosave wasn't kicking in, so I could just keep resetting and keep trying. But oh my god, that was just not fun. Like doing this for 30 minutes would be so much more fun than doing that. But yeah, this is actually what we're going to be doing again. Because we have one shiny Carvana, I do still need another, because I do want the Sharpedo as well. So first we're just going to do a zone check. We're just going to see if there's a shiny just chilling, waiting somewhere in here. And I do want to check. Okay, I am not at max number for these. Let's collect these while I'm here. Okay. I think unfortunately the spawns are gonna reset very soon because the time's changing. So I'm not going to bother running around to check the other spawns just yet. Let's run back out real quick. Ooh, claim this item. Nope. There we go. Alright, well, we'll just wait a second for it to go night. Then we'll run back in to check. Because the spawns will just reset shortly anyway. While we're waiting, let me just say, tomorrow is Saturday. I have a couple days left of my vacation, which I'm not happy with at all. There is a high likeliness, though, tomorrow for Saturday I will be doing a daytime stream. I'm undecided if I'll be doing this or if I will be doing Sword Dynamax Adventures for Huron. But there's likely going to be a stream tomorrow. Okay. You're randomly alpha? You were not shiny. Oh, hang on. Do I have candies? Ooh, I can maybe do it. It's raining. While I'm seeing this, let me... There you are. Just so I don't, like, waste the rare candies when it's almost ready to level up. Let me do this while it's raining. Perhaps more importantly, while I notice it's raining and then thinking of this. Oh, I might just barely actually have enough for this. Oh, thank God for these. Are you kidding me? All right. Sorry, Sharpedo, you're gonna have to actually... No, deal with these. It's so close. There we go. Alright, let's get a Gudra. Okay. Alright, back to shiny hunting. There's 2 alphas here. Again, there is a world possibility. All 3 of those could be alpha at some point. That'll be fun to run through. Alright, we'll give it a little bit of resets. I saw that random alpha there. Still there. It's like, you trying to get rid of me? It's not shiny, but 3 in a row is crazy. There it goes. Okay. Because like as we've seen already in this game, shiny Slowpoke is noticeable compared to Scarlet. There we go. We'll go to the 16-minute mark and run in check. Another alpha. Gave it an extra minute, but let's go in and see. Let's go in and check again. Nope. Back at it. I think at the 21-minute mark, we'll go in and check in. We'll do another zone run around. Okay, let's see. Has it not even been 5 minutes for these guys to respawn? Alright. These guys respawned. It has to be like super close for them to respawn. Well, we'll get these again while we're waiting for them to come back. We gotta be like seconds away from the Sharpedo coming back. Like somehow it's still not there. The other Carvana came back. Still not seeing the Sharpedo. Nope. Alpha one here. Oh, come on, and a slowpoke. Get me out. Alright, bye-bye. Back to the reset grind. And then the next time we run through, the Sharpedo should be back. Yeah, the one real downside to the shiny hunting is it's very dull. When we hit the 26-minute mark, we'll run and check the spawns. And one more. All right, what do we got? Okay, let's check. Maybe I just keep doing this until the day changes. And we'll go run in and do another zone check. Hey Sam, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know if you saw the story I gave at the start of the stream, but I can just briefly go over it. After stream yesterday, I found this little devil. This thing took me about 30 minutes to catch because it was on the rooftops, so my area of maneuverability wasn't great to begin with. Every time I got within lock-on / targeting range, it was fleeing. It was like the second I could lock on to get the Pokeball to throw, the fletchling was flying away. Like for 30 minutes, more or less, I was trying to catch this thing. And no matter what I was doing, I could not get it to have the ball hit. I couldn't get a Pokemon fast enough to hit it in time for where I could also get a Pokeball to it. Like, I could get it while it was flying away, but it was flying away out of the range. So, yeah, I finally got it after so many tries. I think it might have been more... I found a very brief spot where I had enough time to throw one ball and hopefully hit it. Or maybe it was just flying to flee, but it was in a direction the ball hit it. I don't know. I just finally got it. This thing's the devil. There we go, that's the button I want. Like, that was such a headache last night. Like, I'm just thankful the autosave didn't, like, save after the despawn. Like, that's all I'm thankful for. I'm gonna let this new day roll over here. And then I'll go run in and do a zone check. That Burnade, very fitting. Let's reset it one more time, so we don't have to deal with the Alpha Slowpoke. Let's reset it one more time to don't have to deal with the Alpha Slowpoke. There we go. Sharpedo has returned. I think I have seen double alpha. Like, I think it has happened once where they were just both alpha. Funny, it hasn't. That has not happened with the Carvana. It has only been one that has been an alpha so far. Like, there's not been more than one at a time. And I have to book it because... Oh, it's actually not really following me. Okay. Nope. Are you still, like, aggro or something? Why do I see your health bar? Like, yeah, that's the Sharpedo. It's still trying to get me. Pokemon follow you randomly sometimes for way too long. Oh, we reset to not have you before already. Oh, you got a shiny Barbaracle. I'm honestly jealous. I actually like Barbaracle and Binacle. Like, there's not, I believe, many people that like them, I think, but I really do like them. I would love to get a shiny for, I guess, either or both. Probably both. I need both. Like, there's another thing about them that I like. I guess it's kind of spoilers, but the title does say possible spoilers. I do also like their Mega. Oh yeah, man. So I will say, I don't really want to talk story stuff. As far as megas go, I haven't. So let me just say that I have not completed the story. I am. Yeah, my current task is reaching rank A, so I am at a point where I believe I have seen every mega I am aware of. With me having just recently finally seen the last one I was aware of that I had not seen. Okay, yes, thank you. So there might be more. I don't know. But I'm fairly certain every single one I was aware of, I have now seen in the game. So if there's anything more from here, I had no idea about it, I think. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to trying to get that. I already know that you pretty much have to do like the battle tasks to get the charm, which is gonna suck because I know you have to do 1,000. I'm 1/5 of the way to that. I mean, it stinks, but it's like, it is also good that you have to do a lot of work to get the shiny charm. Because it was the same in Legends Arceus. Because you had to not only get every Pokemon, you had to at least get all of them to train to like level 10, which was also a lot of work in and of itself. I think I would rather do the Pokedex than the battles, though. Alright, let's go see here. Nope. Yeah, because I am... Let me see real quick. I'm only at 220. So I have 780 to go. No. Yeah, exactly. Like, I very much prefer that. I mean, not to mention, like, by doing specific Pokemon in Arceus, you can increase the shiny odds for that specific Pokemon. I believe in this game currently, it's just the shiny charm. Like, it's the shiny charm, but I guess it's also technically the ability to quickly re-roll a whole bunch of Pokemon at once. But, like, that's still... Like, in this instance, it's still a 1 in 4,096. Like, part of me is hoping they do another... Like, I hope they do a free update like they did with Arceus, where they just add another thing that you can do in the game that involves shiny hunting in some aspect. Like, I don't think they just do massive mass outbreaks again. But I hope they do something. And it's not just like, oh, locked behind the DLC. Like, I hope they do some sort of free update for people. We'll give it to the 42-minute mark, and then we'll go run around the zone and shiny check. Oh, they're actually going back surprisingly quickly. Like, sometimes they are just, like, chomping at the gate, waiting for me to come back. No, actually, I'm trying to get, another Carvana. Slowpoke, like, I'd take because, especially with the improved shiny in the game, like, I just take it. But it's something I have in Scarlet. I did not have the Carvana line at all, so I'd like to get that. And with this reset method, it's pretty simple to go for. Plus, there's 3 Carvana that are affected by the reset. And just to show, like, we've had success already. Last stream we got 1 Slowpoke, which again, the shiny color in this game is so much more improved compared to Scarlet. It's like the second it showed up, I saw the difference. Versus Scarlet, where you're not seeing the difference. Like, you're not. I'm sorry. But then also, we did also get 1 shiny Carvana. But I need another to get Sharpedo. And then we have Bird that will not be named. Oh, are Garchomp and Gengar like a little changed as well? I haven't seen those yet. I hope maybe I just look them up, I don't know. At the same time, it's like, oh, maybe, hopefully I just get one to find out. Oh, they didn't follow me down. I'm actually a little disappointed. I love watching them trying to, like, go under the gate. Grab whatever that is. Oranberry. Alright. I would even argue Goldango's worse than Gengar and Garchomp. Like both Goldango and Gimmighoul are atrocious. Same for like the Charcadet line. Like there's no excuse for such awful shinies now. It really isn't. Like I believe it was one thing back in the day when, I don't even know if this is true or not, but it's like a coding thing determined what the shiny color was. But it's just like, they can hand pick the colors now. There's no excuse for things like the Charcadet line, Goldango, Tandemaus. Like, there's no excuse for those. Like, I know it changed at some point. Because if I remember right, like, Gen 2 was, like, purple. But I don't know how much of that was, like, they were able to change it, or, like, whatever coding thing made it change. Because, I mean, clearly the difference in Gen 2 and Gen 3 was so different, they couldn't even figure out a link trading capability. So my level 100 unknown H in silver is forever stuck in silver. I'm quite possibly the only person that has ever had a level 100, like, not shiny unknown H in Pokemon Silver. Yes, I mean, I've been trading up since Gen 3 for sure. I'm pretty sure my Swampert in home is from my original Sapphire game. In fact, since I'm using the Switch, I can pull it up on home and probably check that. We'll pull it up on home on mobile, as opposed to the Switch. So I can keep doing this while that's all loading up. Alright, let's go in and check while that's... I've got the home app loading. That's a random alpha bell sprout. Oh, okay. I was very confused on why I had a mystery gift waiting for me in home. It is because I had finally linked my Pokemon Go account to home, and I guess there's just a gift Melmetal for doing that. Let me see. Try and find Swampert. Well, that does not... This does not seem to be the case. I mean, unless things were... Well, no, because that... Hang on. When did Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire come out? Because X and Y was 2013. Yeah, it was November 2014, so... I don't know what's up with the date, but my Swampert has to be from Sapphire. It says I first met in the Hoenn region in 2011. Ooh, Alpha Chandelure. Hey, Shupid. A shiny Alpha Chandelure. That is insane. Huge congrats on that. Like, I have one... I have one myself, but it's a Shalfa Avalugg. It unfortunately doesn't have a Mega. Yours does, so that's cool. But yeah, I'm just looking up, because I was checking to see if the Swampert I had in home was from Sapphire, like the original Sapphire, and... Like, I can't... It seems like it to me. Because my home thing says first met in the Hoenn region on March 20th, 2011. But Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire didn't release until 2014. So the only other Hoenn game would have been Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. So I have to assume this one is my Sapphire Swampert, but for whatever reason the Met date got changed. But yeah, we had been talking about like we ended up talking about like trading from past games forward, and how you couldn't trade from Gen 2 to Gen 3. I had a level 100 unknown H in silver. I could not trade forward. But every game since Sapphire, I have been trading up. Let's run it and check around here. And I will say, like, of every new Mega I have seen thus far, they have been like 99% like knock out of the park. There's like a couple that aren't really my cup of tea, and then there's one I just think like I don't know what they were doing. Yep, I know Spinda's trapped in BDSP, but thankfully I have Spinda from 3DS games, so I own a Spinda. I just can't shiny hunt it, unless I want to figure out how to do that on a 3DS game. Like, my hope was, because Spinda is a native X and Y Pokemon, they would include it in this game. And unfortunately, they didn't do that, unless they add it with the DLC. Like, I guess I had too much hope in them that they might see that issue, and rather than fix it, they just include the Pokemon in this game. But again, the hopes were, I guess, too high. And again, maybe it's something they can add with the DLC. I think I'll be surprised at this point, though. Because this was just such a good this was the perfect opportunity to just get like Spinda properly available again. Like, Game Freak made the game so they'd get the coding right. Spinda is at least it is natively available in X and Y. Like, it's not like a post-game find or like a transfer only. Like, it's available, I think, on Route 6 in X and Y. So it's like real early. I guess they just didn't. Oh, you found a shiny Honedge? Oh, that is so nice. They, like, the whole Honedge line are like top tier shinies. I don't have one, so huge congrats to that. No, okay. The lighting coloring made it look shiny for a moment to me. But I was like, it looks shiny, but I'm not seeing the shiny sparkle. I'm close enough. It should be sparkling. Oh. Go away. Yeah, congrats on your shiny Hone Edge. That's one. That's one I'll probably have to go for at some point here, but I don't know if it's within range of being like teleporting like reset, because it's only whatever is within a like 50 range of where the teleport is gets re-rolled. I don't know how far in the Hone Edge spawns to be affected. I will say I know of a area spoiler. Because I've watched someone shiny hunting there. So I'm pretty sure it might be the only one I have not gotten to yet. But I know of the area spoiler. I just don't know story spoilers from this point on. And I don't know if I haven't seen any other new megas. Also, can I just say, I'll talk about this while we're waiting for the time to just reset. I had Barbarical on my team, not knowing it had a Mega, because I caught the Alpha, and I really just wanted to have an Alpha on the team. And again, I like Binnacle and Barbarical. It was pretty perfect. Like, look how big this guy is. Now imagine how much taller the Mega is. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to have that like spoiler just flat out on the screen. But I was so happy to see it had a Mega. And I really like the Mega. I know, it's such a good shiny. I'm jealous. One more refresh and we'll go in to check. I don't know why these Bellsprout like don't spawn until you're so much closer to them. Like the Carvana are farther away than that first Bellsprout, but they all spawn in together. Yeah, there's a... Who is it? Corbeau, like the Rust Syndicate leader. His theme, I was just... Like, to me, so far, that is the Penny theme of this game. Like, it just goes so hard, it's so good, for just out of nowhere for no reason. Like, I loved his theme so much. Grab whatever this is. And gotta get out of here, because... Well, surprisingly, again, they're not following me up the stairs. I know, I've been very excited to get to the post game and to try and, like, get the shiny charm for this game. It's like, at the same time, like, I want to just explore and do the game on my own time. If I really wanted to, I could probably just force myself to plow through the story, but it's like, that's no fun. Like, trying to get some shinies while at full odds basically is... Oh, that's randomly Alpha Bellsprout. Oh, are you guys here to do it? Yeah. I love that they do this. And that just... I don't know, that's... Oh. Okay, your time... Nope. That's what I want to reset? You know, I just had an interesting idea of what to do instead of just doing this. What if I just run through each zone like once and just check every single spawn in it and just see if there's a shiny waiting for me in any of them? Like, I just go through in order. I run through zone 1, check all the spawns, run through zone 2, check all the spawns. I feel like that would be maybe at least more interesting than just doing this constantly. I mean, the bright side is, like, this is so easy to do, but it's also so boring to do. And, like, this could easily just be we do this for a couple hours and don't find any. Like, I was stunned last stream. We got 2. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do at the 8-minute mark, we'll run in and do one final zone check here. And then we'll go on a zone quest. Just run through every single zone and just see if there's a shiny sitting somewhere. I think the difference is, like, at least with, like, full odds hunts even, like, yeah, it's the same sort of thing, but, like, you're... Stop. Like, I'm this far away. Stop looking at me. There you go. Go back, go back, go back in there. I'd say the difference might be like, yeah, it's kind of the same thing, but you're reset after reset or check after check. Like, every time you're hitting that button for like a full odds hunt or whatever in a past game, like you're getting a check every time. Here, I'm hitting the button every time, but I'm not checking it every time. So unless I see the slow poke, like I'm not gonna know it's there until I take a second to pause. Oh, I mean, it's still a shiny Phalanx. You're having a lot more luck than I am. I forget, did you say you have the shiny charm, or you were working on it? Actually, I don't know if you said or not. I just know you said 1,000 battles isn't fun. Random alpha Dynamo. I think that's only the second time I've ever seen this Dynamo have an alpha. For all these times I've been doing this, it's only the second alpha one I've seen. Okay, you do have the charm. That's good for you. That's, I know I'm nowhere close. It has to be a good feeling to have that done. I do know once I have the charm, there is one hunt I want to try. And it's a spawn point I accidentally came across. I didn't know was a thing. And how that spawn point works. I want to try shiny hunting that spot with whatever ends up spawning there. Surprisingly, the Arbok are not following me down. Grab that. Okay, so let's try... Gonna try my idea out. Gonna run through each area. Just see if we can find or hear a shiny. Where's the ladder? It's in here. Is that? That is alpha. Okay. I was like, hold on, that looks different because it's bigger. There's another one up here. Ow. Okay. Time to leave. On to 2. Now, Staryu, oh, there's an extra one over there. Staryu's the one I've hunted in Let's Go Eevee, but I absolutely... There are a lot of random alphas here right now. Staryu is one I've hunted in Let's Go Eevee, so I have the line done. But I absolutely would take it here in this game as well. Okay, so next we go to 3. And I know this is the area that has the completely broken resetting because of the stairs. Which I have not tried yet because I think Pancham's really the only thing here I need as a shiny. Yeah, everything else I have from other games. I think mainly just Scarlet, though. I mean, Pikachu's in Arceus and Scarlet, but everything else is from Scarlet. Pancham's the only exception. So doing all that might be something I have to do for Pancham at some point, but... Oh, this way is blocked. Oh no. We're about to get everything refreshed anyway. I guess we need to take another walk around. Since all the spawns just reset. Ow. Go away, Pikachu. Okay. So we'll go to 4. There's so many Spinarak that could have been shiny there. So then next is 5. Now I know here we need the Pidgeline, we need Electrike, we need Venipede. We still need a Bunnelby. I have Diggersby from the Sword Dynamax Adventures, but this is a very potentially rewarding area. The only thing I'll say I've noticed so far is when the game does the day-night changes, that loading image of Prison Tower has changed. Like, I know now it's a lot closer than it started at. That's the only difference I've really noticed. wish it let me, like, jump on the ladder midway through. Okay, I needed to just come over and check that electrike. Really? Really? You are all the way over there. I'm gonna collect these while I'm here. I was hoping to angle it to maybe just get these other ones. Wherever we came up. One more point to check. So if we go over to this side, there's another ladder. Are you still? Stop it. Like, knock it off. Oh, what was I gonna say? I already forgot what I was gonna say. I will keep that in mind the next time I am around a whole group of those. For the earthquake thing. Because my barbarical does have earthquake. Alright, speaking of barbarical, I need to heal it. So let's just take a break for this for a sec. So we were at 5, we need to go 6 over here. Is Shiny Alpha Litleo? I assume? Ooh, Shiny Alpha Litleo, that is nice. Huge congrats for that. Ooh, random hound. Are you kidding me? Only one of the Hound Hour are not alpha. Like, it's 2 Alpha Hound Hour and the Houndoom static. Yeah, shiny alphas are a big win whenever you can get one. Don't see anything there. Check these Boomerang and the Magikarp. Nope. Nope. Alright, the only thing I gotta do now is go up the elevator. Yeah, as far as I can tell, it's just like Sam said. Everything is the methods are all the same when you get the shiny charm. It's just you have much better odds with the shiny charm. Obviously, you do not need the shiny charm though. I can say, like, specifically going for shinies, I have gotten the Slowpoke and the Carvana. Like, just doing the shiny hunting reset. So you don't need the shiny charm. You do just need a lot of luck. But this game, I do think, is more rewarding. I think part of it, though, is that you do get a lot of spawns all at once. Like, I think for me, when I've been doing these resets, every single time I'm hitting this button, by my count, I think it's 10 different Pokemon that are getting their odds re-rolled. Or that's getting the shiny chance re-rolled. Because if it's within the 50 range, there's 2 Slowpoke, 3 Bellsprout, 3 Carvana, and then there's 2 Arbok up on the roof that I believe also are within the 50 range. So every time I'm hitting this, 10 Pokemon are getting re-rolled. Do that a whole bunch of times, you get to 100 with checks within a minute. So it's like, just keep doing it, and hopefully something just shines quick enough. Yeah, exactly like Sam is mentioning. Like, it's 10. You're getting 10 checks at a 1 in 4,096 every time. So the more you do it, the more likely eventually something should hopefully shine. I mean, I'm currently in this game, I'm mostly focusing on trying to get shinies I do not have. The bag online is something I have done from Scarlet, so it's not a priority for me in this game. It is something I would take if I just happen to find it. But like if I was like looking at this area right here, I have been focusing on this one because I want shiny Carvana. I do not have I did not have the line. I have gotten one already, but I still need another one for Sharpedo. Same for Watchog. This is the first Switch game the line has been in, has had Pat, Rat, and Watchog, so those are ones I really want to get as well. Everything else here I have from another game. If we go to just a random one here, nothing here is something I need. I think every single one of these Pokemon, actually no. Machop is not in Scarlet, but it was in Legends Arceus, and I have it there. Yeah, that is the hope. I'm doing it a little odd. And in regards to your Salamence, that might be something I still end up going for in this game. But maybe I just go for shiny Bagons and evolve for shiny Salamence. That's not an alpha, but for Legends Arceus and Scarlet, I have been going for a game shiny living dex. It's like every Pokemon I can get as a shiny within those games, I want to try and get. Because that makes it the game more engaging, makes it more fun. So I want to try and just get all the shinies I can, even if I maybe had them in another game. So like Legends Arceus, I do not have any of the Distortion shinies. I have all of them in Scarlet, but I still want them in Legends Arceus. On the flip side, other games like Sword, Let's Go Eevee, and even to a lesser extent, I guess, Shining Pearl. I'm not going for a shiny living dex in those games. I'm not like I don't want to spend all that much time in those games. So those will just be games I hunt for Pokemon I am missing. I am undecided on this game currently, but I am more than likely going to be probably doing a game living dex on this one as well, because that would just make this a lot more fun. So maybe I just try going for the Salamence just to have the shiny Salamence. Yeah, right. Like looking at this area, we have Audino, Vanillite line, Kakuna. I don't have those from other games currently. Shuppet, Roselia, Floette, Hippopotas. I got those from other games. So the hope is for shinies I am missing, of which the ones I have currently, Patrat is a new one, and Carvana is a new one. The rest I have from other games. Although I guess technically a Shalfa Avalugg is a new one as well. But yeah, Patrat and Carvana is the only two new ones I've gotten so far. And right now I am basically just switching it up. And just going around looking for just any shiny that might be sitting in any of the zones. Very nice. Shiny Skiddo's a really nice shiny. Random Alpha Kakuna, that is a big cocoon. Hippopotas is randomly Alpha. For you? No, that just looked like a larger Vanillite. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything shiny in here. We move on to 8. Oh, there we go. This way. Like we are just running around listening for the sparkle. And hopefully not dying to Pokemon. Oh, you're Alpha. That is so alarming just seeing those eyes in the sand mound. You found a shiny Froakie? That's huge. I've seen how difficult the starters all are to shiny hunt, so big congrats on a Froakie. Yeah, that was probably a lot quicker, huh? Oh, is it doing the thing where it's like the second you're close, it's just running away? Yeah, I gotta get that pain. There's one more spawn I haven't... There it is, okay. I was like, there's a Kadabra somewhere down here that we hadn't seen yet. But let's go back here. Do we randomly get lucky now and now there's a shiny sitting here in our original target area? There are a whole bunch of Pokemon here after me. Nice, congrats, Sam. That's a big one. Happy it didn't take you half an hour like the Fletchling took me. No, that one's not. So next area is 11. Which unfortunately has two different sides. Everything's coming out. Was it that easy to just kind of check the other side? This way. Oh, hello. Another Galarian variance in the game, I guess. Alright, so now we go to 12. I swear it looked like that had a yellow bottom. Like that bird might just looked like it was supposed to be shiny. Obviously it wasn't, but... Got out just in time for the night to fall. Maybe we just run back in right now and just see if the spawn's changed. But let's heal Barbarical real quick. Okay, so 13 is up here. I don't know when they'll add home compatibility. My guess would just be at least next year. Like, no sooner. Ooh, had to sneeze. Now 15. Where is 15? Oh, hiding behind all this. Ooh, eyes on. Big bunkaboo. Like this thing. That's huge. Oh, jeez. How dare you? I'm outside the zone. Now, I believe... That's interesting if they work like that. I do think that feels like more of a hassle in this game to do that, though. Like, I don't know, I'd rather throw an item than have a Pokemon use a move. Let's see, 16, there we go. Wait, what is this? Oh. Oh, wait, okay. That might have been related to a side quest. That might have been related to a side quest. Looks like we got nothing here either. On to 17, only 3 more that I can check. This one's gonna be a disaster. Oh, oh, oh! What? Go, 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 go. Okay. How about that? I, again, was not expecting this to be fruitful. Alright, we have a shiny Pyroar. That was totally unexpected. Timid nature. That might be good for this. It had more special attack anyway, so more speed for a trade-off of attack it might not use. Maybe that's good. I don't know. But holy cow, I was not prepared. Like, I was not prepared for that to be there. That is awesome. I mean, let's just take a look at it real quick. Yeah, you're friends with me now. I am shocked we found something. I think it's a really nice shiny. Like, I think the only way it maybe could have been better is if, like, the flames did something like Ponyta and Rapidash do, but it's still pretty nice. Alright, let me save. That is awesome. I was not prepared for a shiny. Like, actually finding something doing all this. But I'm so happy we did. There's still 2 more sections to check as well. Oh, there's the Alpha Salamence. Ooh, and an Alpha Bagon. Wait, where? Over here? Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. I was like, what was the way up? So there's nothing here. Let's get out. Okay. And last but not least, we have... Where is it? 19? You know, something I wish was the case in this game. I wish the Furfru, I wish they could randomly be like a different haircut. It's like, how cool would it be to just randomly find one of the, I'm gonna try to catch you, because I need more evolutions. Okay. Like, how cool would it be if, like, just randomly the Furfur just had one of the haircuts? All right, let's see. I'll deal with evolving you later. But I'm pleasantly happy we actually got a shiny from doing all that. That is awesome. Like that's what I mean. Like, I understand like their haircuts, but like, how cool would it be? Like, just like maybe like this, maybe even like a less of a chance than an alpha, but like maybe just every so rarely often, like one Furfur randomly just has one of the haircuts in the wild. We got our we got the zone gauntlet done, so let's just go back to doing this, I guess. We still want that Carvana. Oh, you know, I just had a really crazy but maybe fun shiny hunting idea for this game. And I don't even know if anyone else is currently already doing that. But it's something I maybe will think more of doing once I have the shiny charm. Because that could be fun. Like, basically, I don't know what to call it. Like, maybe just like the zone gauntlet challenge, where you just have to repeatedly go like one by one through each spawn in each area, and you have to keep repeating until you find one in an area. then like let's say I go through, finally I found, where even did I find it? Here. So you just go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then you start back at 1. You keep going through everything until you find a shiny. And then once you find a shiny there, in whatever area, that area is now closed. And you keep going around, but you skip this one. And every shiny you find, you reduce the number of areas you are checking until you're down to the final area where you're just like spam resetting. Like area gauntlet, like zone gauntlet. Something of that sort. That seems like that could be fun. But again, that might be something I more consider when I have the shiny charm. I mean, it's literally what I just did. But I guess just more repeatedly doing that over and over and over and over. Oh no, that's gonna change while I'm on the ladder. I barely made it up. I think, like maybe one, there's a lot of alpha watchhogs here this time around. I think maybe when I get the shiny charm, maybe that's something I do as sort of like my first, like, recorded, not pack opening video. My first, like, content video from the games that isn't just card openings. ZA Zone Gauntlet. I feel like if anything now I'm more excited to try working to get the shiny charm. Or maybe it'd be something, or maybe it's something I do before I get the shiny charm, and then maybe something I try again once I get the shiny charm. I mean, I do at least have a Dragonite. And I do think I picked up the, well, yeah, I've gotten the Mega Stone. What am I? It wasn't a Quasarticle, it was a Rogue Mega. So I have the Mega Stone for it. I assume like it's like E-Speed Dragonite or something, just steamrolls everything. I think that'll probably be something I just leave for when I'm ready to actually go for that. Because I assume by that point I'll be like more done with the Pokedex. I'll have all kinds of just items and money and stuff to invest into improving the Dragonite. That is something I will keep in mind, though, for trying to get through those battles. Yeah, I assume so, because it's not only that, but just you can't. You're not automatically going to be able to Mega every single fight. So that doesn't, having to use a Mega to go fast doesn't sound right. Whether it's Dragonite or not. Right. Something that boosts the like normal move or the speed. We'll give it a few more resets. We'll do a zone check here. And then I'm going to start thinking about wrapping things up for the night. I think mainly because I want to get some more of the story stuff done tonight before I go to bed. But I think what I'm going to want to do Alright, yeah, no worries, Sam. I'm probably going to be heading off soon myself anyway. Have a good day to you as well. What I'm probably going to do one more little check here. Oop, reset away from the alpha. One more check here real quick. And then I'm going to run through the zones again and just see if I can get lucky again. Because we lucked out the first run through. I want to see if we can get lucky the second run. Okay. So starting at 1. Let's run through them all again. Oh, gotta sneeze. One sec. Excuse me. Give me that. I think it's going to be better for me to have a Pokemon out, so the other Pokemon are more likely to attack the Pokemon and not me. Next is 3. Alpha Pikachu. Okay, so 4. We go next. Oop, there we go. So many Spinnerack that could shine. Routes that are alpha. I had completely forgotten where the stairs were. Or stairs? Ladders. I'm not gonna lie, my own Barbarical just gave me a jump scare there. I just turn around and there's this big Pokemon standing right behind me. Doesn't help that I'm being targeted by all kinds of Pokemon down there. Let's heal Barbarical again just a little bit. So we go. There's 6 over here. Now where's Alpha again? Elevator? Where is it? There we go. That was it for this area. So next is 7. Okay. And we have to find 8. Sando. check around. Alright, on to number 9. Not where I think I wanted to really go, but there we go. Not a way out. Just the small wilds left to check. Okay. And now we move on to 10. Which is where most of our time has already been spent. Oh, it's worked again. Oh my goodness. I think there might actually be something to the zone gauntlet. Oh my goodness. We have one of the most annoying shinies to get in Scarlet and Violet. We have a shiny Dynamo. Gentle nature. Don't know if that's good for it or not. I don't care. Oh, we have a shiny Dynamo. That is really awesome considering considering things in this game. Having these two as new shinies is kind of amazing. Unfortunately, I can't check them any further than that today. I am shocked that this little random idea I had has actually bore fruit, like, given shinies. This is only like halfway done. Like, this is only like number 10. We still have like 11 through 19 to check before we stop for the night. 2 alpha launch hog. Those both look normal. Alright, well, if we don't, if there is no more shinies to be found in these remaining area checks, amazingly somehow, without the shiny charm, we have matched last stream shinies. Like, somehow we have another 2. I think if we wanted to check the other side, going this way was quicker. Oh, time of day change. I apologize, I don't know why. Maybe it's because I was sneezing, but I'm suddenly feeling very stuffy. On to 12. Is Barbarical still? No. Okay. I just suddenly realized he was not still following me around. I'll go for the Pokemon, not me. Like, I can heal the Pokemon. Like, faster than I can heal me. Alright, so 13, I believe, is up here, yep. Ooh, Alpha Pinsir. Ooh. Next. Alpha Aeron. What's sad is because of how the shiny is, the Alpha looks like the shiny. Because one of the key differences is the eyes being red. Unfortunately, an Alpha shiny has red eyes. Alpha Pumpkin are just so large. Okay. Now I also have to go up and check the Larvitar area. That's a negative on those. So we want 16. Ooh, Alpha Phalanx. I'm gonna say grab that. There's nothing else here. Let's get out. 17. Now, last time we were here for this kind of thing, we found a shiny Pyroar. Nothing this time. Ooh, there's an extra alpha. Ow, get out, get out, get out. That has to be like one of the most unfortunately dangerous locations on this whole thing. Like, there's a part of me that wants to count the Pyroar as, like, the first of an attempt at a ZA zone gauntlet, just so I don't have to go back to that area for it again. Is that, like, I feel like of any area, that Pyroar area is absolutely the place that, if I'm gonna die just running around in any of them, it's gonna be in that one. Like, it will just, it's gonna be in that one. Alright, nothing there. And one more place to check. We'll take another Eevee. If it can stay in the wall. That is definitely an Alpha Kangaskhan. Something Alpha has seen me. Something Alpha definitely saw me. I think what I'm gonna do, I think that's gonna do it for me tonight, everyone. We're gonna wait for the time to change from night to day, because I do believe Drampa is a spawn in the morning kind of hours. Let's let the day change, and we will check the Drampa. As well as just whatever other new spawns might want to pop up here. Just the one furfru. Is there like an Eevee hiding somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Alright. I'm gonna end things here, everyone. Take one more final look at our shinies. Somehow we looked into finding tonight. We have our shiny female Pyroar, Timid Nature, and our shiny female Tynamo, who is Gentle Nature. I do not know how we ended up with 2 more shinies tonight. Again, I do not have the shiny charm, so these are all full odds. The luck is shining on me with this game, I guess. Hopefully maybe tomorrow we might just continue doing this. Not too sure. Yeah, just not too sure what we'll be doing tomorrow. I will figure that out before the stream, which again will be tomorrow during the day at some point. Let's look forward to a daytime stream. In the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. Whether live or tuning into the VOD, anything is always appreciated. Please like and subscribe. I do believe that helps the channel out. Otherwise, I don't know what else to say. Have a good night, everyone.